Ever wondered what the #1 class is in the World of Warcraft right now? Well, today you're gonna find out. Currently, in the ranks at number 3, we have the Elemental Shaman. Shamans are what we call a hybrid class, meaning that they can specialize in spellcasting, melee, and healing. This class is extremely versatile, which makes them much more than a worthy opponent to any class. Since they have such a unique array of abilities, they are capable of responding to any form of situation that may arise. Here's a DPS breakdown for the Elemental Shaman and why they are number 3 in the world right now for PVE DPS. Elemental Shamans have a few key strengths, which make them higher up in the ranks. They specialize in AoE damage, as they always have, and with the recent Azerite change and several new talent changes, their priority target damage has significantly increased and become much stronger. This build is all around Ice Fury, which means they are quick to move and maintain high DPS while evading your attacks. The only issue I see with this class and this build is the survivability factor. Many classes have a high survivability rate, making it difficult to compete, and almost every class has a way to get from point A to point B quickly and effectively, such as mages who have blink or a hunter who has disengage. What makes this class build so special? Plain and simple, they are the owners of the storms and the lightnings to crack down on their enemies. Maelstrom is used to enhance their abilities. Then by using Astral Shift, they're able to reduce their personal damage taken, all while having Thunderstorm to repel enemies. Currently, with an item level of 415, these shamans are able to maintain 29,463 DPS with a single target. Number 1 ability, Lightning Bolt, which accounts for a little over 33% of their overall damage, and Earth Shock, which is accountable for nearly 20% of their single target DPS as of patch 8.1. Number 2, but just as, if not more versatile, is the Survival Hunter. Now we all know Survival Hunters are different from other specializations of Hunter for the sheer fact that they use melee instead of long-range abilities, favoring a two-handed weapon over the good old bow and arrow. The main abilities that are the key to their success: Serpent Sting, Wing Clip, Carve, and Raptor Strike. These hunters are now able to fight side by side with their companions, and the skilled are even able to time their abilities to match their pets in order to destroy an enemy from both sides. Something pretty cool about Survival Hunters is their ability to join the rest of the melee squad and get up close and personal to wreak havoc on their opponent. At item level 415, these specialists are able to maintain a DPS of 29,695 on a single target. Over 53% of their single target damage is done by the ability known as Mongoose Bite, an ability that deals physical damage and grants Mongoose Fury. Oddly enough, 22.8% of their damage is done by simply auto-attacking a single target, also as of patch 8.1. Now before we get to the number 1 DPS in the entire world of Warcraft, right now in PvE, my name is Venom0243, and if you like this video, go ahead and click that like button. If you really like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see anytime I post a video. Thank you. Now for the number 1 overpowered, highest single target PvE DPS in the entire world of Warcraft is the Enhancement Shaman. No shocker there if you're an avid WoW player such as myself. This build is extremely overpowered for one reason, and one reason alone: their ability to funnel their hardcore AoE damage into a single target via their ability Crash Lightning. Crazy, right? As if being single target and cleave specialists isn't enough, they really don't need much wind-up time in between switching targets either. To top all of that, they are capable of doing burst AoE damage when using the talent Sundering. What makes this specific build of Shaman successful and special is the way they are in a melee specialization. Also having the damage reduction ability Astral Shift, they can use Spirit Walk, which is capable of freeing them from any movement impairing effects, and it even increases their movement speed by 60% for 8 seconds. Dealing more than 36% of their overall damage is Lava Lash, an instant cast ability that charges their offhand with lava and burns the target with fire damage. Lastly, doing 17.63% of their single target DPS is Storm Strike. Storm Strike is another instant cast that energizes not one, but both weapons with lightning and delivers a massive blow to their target, dealing physical damage, which is what makes them so ridiculously overpowered and all around well-rounded for an incredible PVE or solo experience. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my video. If you liked it, hit that like button. And if you really liked it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see anytime I post a video. Hopefully this answered your question as to who the top 3 PvE single target DPS players are in the entire World of Warcraft as we speak during patch 8.1 Battle for Azeroth. Thank you guys so much. Bye!